We all feel it, the tick-tock of the clock, the passing of days, the rhythm of our lives. We wake up, eat, work, and sleep, convinced that seconds, minutes, and hours are solid, unchanging constants. But what if everything we think we know about time is completely wrong? What if the steady march forward is just a story our minds tell us? Recent scientific breakthroughs are painting a picture that is almost unbelievable. Time might not be a fundamental part of reality. It could be an illusion, a very convincing one, created by our own brains to help us make sense of the world. Think about it like this: your brain is a master storyteller. It takes in a flood of information from the world around you and organizes it into a neat linear narrative. First this happened, then that happened. It's a survival mechanism that helps us understand cause and effect. But when scientists zoom in on the building blocks of the universe, that neat story falls apart. Down at the quantum level, the world of tiny particles, the rules of time don't seem to apply. Experiments in quantum physics have revealed something truly bizarre. Particles can exist in multiple places at once and don't always follow a strict sequence of events. The past, present, and future aren't neatly separated. Instead, they might all exist simultaneously in a vast, jumbled up cosmic state. Our brain, unable to process this chaos, simply picks a path through it and calls it now. This means what we call history isn't a fixed record, and the future isn't a distant destination. They could both be coexisting with this very moment, and our consciousness is just shining a spotlight on one frame at a time. If this is true, our entire perception of reality is built on a grand illusion. This isn't just a mind bending thought experiment for physicists. It has profound implications for how we understand life itself. If time is more like a landscape we explore rather than a river we float down, then concepts like aging, memory, and even destiny become far less absolute. Aging might not be a one way street of decay, but a change in our physical state within this timeless landscape. Our memories wouldn't be dusty old files of a past that's gone, but accessible points in this larger reality. This could revolutionize medicine and our approach to personal growth. And what about the technology we're building? Artificial intelligence systems are designed to learn from patterns over time. They predict our behavior, our economies, and even the weather by analyzing data from the past. But if time isn't linear, what are they really analyzing? Could an advanced AI, not limited by a human brain's need for a linear story, perceive possibilities and connections that are invisible to us? It might see pathways through reality that we can't even imagine, potentially guiding our choices and our society in subtle ways we don't even notice. We're already seeing AI make predictions that feel almost precognitive, and this new understanding of time could explain why. Imagine living in a world where you truly understood that time is an illusion. Your regrets about the past and anxieties about the future would lose their power. The weight of your history and the pressure of a deadline would feel different. Your decisions, dreams, and achievements wouldn't be just points on a timeline, but part of a greater interconnected whole. We could experience existence in a way that's far more flexible, complex, and deeply interconnected than we ever thought possible. Humanity might be on the verge of a new kind of consciousness, one that sees beyond the ticking clock. So the fundamental question is no longer just what is time. The real question we need to ask is, how does our perception of time shape who we are and the world we create? If the future isn't a fixed point we're hurtling towards, but a sea of infinite possibilities that exist right now, then every choice we make today has the power to ripple across reality in ways we can barely comprehend. The future is truly unwritten, and we are the authors. Science is only just beginning to pull back the curtain on this incredible mystery. Thanks for watching. If this video bent your mind a little, hit that like button and subscribe for more journeys into the deepest questions of science and existence. What do you think? Is time real or just in our heads? Let me know in the comments below.